everybody, and welcome to the Homestead-Miami Speedway for the next race on the ARCSOA Elite Series schedule. We have had a lot of ovals to start off the season. However, after this, we should be going a little bit of road racing here. Going forward here, we are here at the Homestead-Miami Speedway, which should be a very interesting facility for us to take part at racing on. Cody Lamas, the hometown hero, is on the pole today, which made the fans very happy tonight with Lamas on the pole, Carter Fitzgerald alongside. But all 42 drivers are set to do battle, and maybe sparks will fly here at the Homestead-Miami Speedway going forward. Let's take a look at your full starting grid. Starting last on the grid, we have Ingrid Hadeland. Driver of the 51 car blew up in qualifying before even taking a lap. They did, so that will be interesting to see how the 51 claws in the field. Ty Silverspoon alongside. Zolt Dormitory and Chester Lester Wester are on the next row on the grid, with DJ Curtis not qualifying very well, and the 78 of Miyazaki alongside. Kai Dry and Sevar Ilkin alongside each other there, with Austin Silverspoon, and that would be Sean Ard on the grid as well. Caitlin Tannerhill and Eric Monaco. Monaco needs to have a good race for the Honda team. They have not done well this year. The Lycoya team, I believe, is one of the Constructors' Championship contenders. They did not qualify well here at Homestead. Going to be interesting to see how both the Woodards get through the field. Lance Calvin and the 80 car of Tyler Faber are on the grid there, with Zachary Fitzwater. Again, not a great qualifying run for either Honda. And Anthony Griffith on the grid as well. There's Daniel Bouchard, and alongside you have the 22 of Apo Anselmi, with Lance Calvin, and that would be Zayden Davidson alongside. Ryan Griffin and Takumi Hirano are the next two cars on the grid. The Marlone team looking to improve their Constructors Hall with Pass just wanting to open up the account and open up their points account, and the 14 of Rich Roy on the grid as well. Allison Holiday and Ethan Moore are alongside each other, with Ethan Kiterman in front of them, along with Austin Sanders in the Tesla. Rumor is that the Tesla team might not make it very long. Excuse me. Then we have the Gretchen Faust car, one of the main championship contenders, along with the unluckiest man in ARCSOA so far, Aiden Shepard. Ryan Matthews and Dylan Speeds, who will not be getting the win at 5 Flags. Of course, 3 out of the 7 races so far have been in the state of Florida. Dylan Speeds is not the winner at 5 Flags, though. Tough break for him, because I know the Hadeland team was really looking at that as a victory there, and I'm guessing they're not happy about that. There you have Sean Perkins and Nick Pericles alongside each other, with Carol Abbott, and alongside you have the winner of 5 Flags, that being Vince Free, simply because DNC reportedly threw down a bunch of money at ARCSOA officials in order to get them to keep the win. Russ Pliskin and Noah Hart alongside each other there, with on the front row being Carter Fitzgerald and Cody Lamas. Lamas is, of course, expected to be a driver to watch today. Let's see how this race plays out for everybody. 42 cars all duking it around the Homestead-Miami Speedway. Let's see how this plays out. Cody Lamas will take the field down to the green flag here at Homestead, and away we go. Great start by the field here. They don't want to get into too much trouble. Pericles is already looking out to make it 3 wide. Here they go down into turn number 1 and 2. Really good start, though, through the field here. Don't want to get into too much trouble, though. This track was going for the American 700 until Fontana decided not to eliminate their 2.0-mile oval, and they're building a short track across the street. Elm is almost done, for that matter. They're not closing their track down. Their large track down, so we'll have a doubleheader there, almost with a doubleheader here. Into the lead now goes, looking to be Noah Hart going for the lead in the Ferrari. Ferrari really expected to come in here and start rolling over everybody here, steamrolling the entire field. Hasn't been the case so far this year. Down into turn 3 they go. Fitzgerald now looking way down low. Carter Fitzgerald looking, the young rookie there, looking to try and take the second position away from Lamas there. Gretchen Faust is already reporting of a vibration with that car. Faust is one of the main championship contenders this year, but if there's a vibration in that car, that could be a problem going forward for her, as this is a very much more pack race than we thought it would be. But that's just kind of the way that things are going to play out here in this event. Faust is looking to try and hold on to a very high points-paying position here, but if there's suspension issues with that car, I don't know if that's going to be the case. Dylan Speeds now is looking for the lead underneath Noah Hart here. Speeds has a lot of speed in that car, but I'm looking to see if Dylan Speeds can possibly close the deal here. This track is fairly evenly balanced between the outside line and the inside line, so Hart very well could hold off Speeds at this point, but it looks like Speeds got the inside really going right there. Going to be something to keep an eye on. But now we've got another contender. That's the other Ferrari of Aiden Shepard going low. The unluckiest man in ARCSOA right now, Aiden Shepard, looking to possibly grab a nice, easy lead here, and it looks like that's going to be the case here. But here comes Noah Hart again, looking back down to the inside. That's going to be a good showing for Noah Hart there. 3 wide down the back straightaway there. Going to be careful, though, as they enter turn 3. Very scary moments here for Nick Pericles. He gets a little further up the track than he would have wanted because Ilkin really isn't playing nice there, and he nearly hits the wall there. But luckily reels it back under control, but lost a ton of time doing so. Don't want to keep doing that if you're Nick Pericles. Oh, we do have a car in the wall, though. That would be Austin Sanders, who's riding the wall up on the high line. Got to be real careful about that. Oh, we got an accident in the process of trying to avoid it. That's Anthony Griffith around, and Griffith very slowly, but does hit the inside wall there. And Anthony Griffith is going to be the loser in that whole battle. We'll take a look and see what happened there. So Sanders is in the wall here, and Griffith reacts there, but he doesn't realize that Woodard and Monaco are under there. And around goes Anthony Griffith into the inside wall. Tough break for Griffith there. I have to admit that was kind of Griffith's fault, though. Aiden Shepard will lead the field back to the green here at Homestead-Miami Speedway. And away we go back to the green today. And down into turn number 1 they go. Here we go again. Again, it is very much pack racing we're seeing today. But down into turn 1 and 2. Now it's a Ferrari 1-2 as Faust did not get going there. Still reporting of a handling issue with that car, suspension issue. And did not get a good start at all there, but it is a Ferrari 1-2. Look at the Pass car back there, and Pass is only in their second race, and they're doing fantastically well today. Down to the front straightaway here, we've got Dylan Speeds duking it out down into turn number 3, or down to turn 1 again here. Noah Hart going for the lead now on Aiden Shepard. And this is the kind of racing that we are expecting to see here at these kind of super speedway tracks. Homestead being one of them. It's not a restrictor plate super speedway, but it is a super speedway. Although they're not flat out around it, but you get the point. Down the front straightaway, it is a Ferrari side-by-side battle. Now Dylan Speeds is in this as well. And it's going to be one of those days. Oh, here comes Speeds now as Shepard went in very deep and went up very high up the track. And now we've got a 3-wide, 3-abreast battle for the lead here. It doesn't look like Speeds has the speed, but down low, here comes Noah Hart once again. They're trying to get the middle to work. Looks like actually the outside with Shepard's going to work now. And hometown hero Cody Lamas is closing in as well. While things at the front of the field have been quite calm since this restart, towards the back we've been seeing some bumping and banging between Saber, Ilkin, Fitzgerald up here as well. Fitzgerald has not had a good, whoa, Fitzgerald nearly in the wall there. That wasn't great. It's not had a good start to the race, so for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald does hit the wall, coming out of 2. Don't want to do that too often. Down into turn 3 now. Oh boy, Fitzgerald in the wall again. And is that going to be a problem for other drivers? Oh, no it won't be, but could have been bad there. Fitzgerald's going to drop all the way to the back, though. Gonna need a caution, though. Oh, looks like Kiterman's got some left side damage from something. We're thinking that might have been from the incident with Griffith, but Speeds now is going for the lead. And Dylan Speeds takes the lead on the front stretch. Oh, now here comes Noah Hart back on Cody Lamas. And actually, I think yeah, Speeds did lead on the front stretch there, but Shepard is a lot stronger entering the corner than anybody so far in this race. And the Ferraris do very well on these high-speed oval tracks. And here they go, down into turn number 1, or down into the front stretch, I'm sorry. And now it is Speeds, Shepard, Hart, Lamas, and that would be Davidson back there as well. The battle's heating up for the lead now between Shepard and Speeds now. Down the front straightaway here, Dylan Speeds is going for his second win on the season. And now, definitely that is going to go to Shepard there, though. And now you got Noah Hart in the Ferrari looking down low with Cody Lamas helping out there. And it's been kind of a shock here because we thought Hadeland would be carrying that team, but it's been Speeds doing all the work so far this year, which is kind of surprising because I would have thought it would have been Hadeland. But the Ferraris seem like the dominant car of the day so far today. Oh, we got an accident. That's Takumi Hirano and Ayapo Anselmi. And oh boy, that was out of turn 4 I saw, and Hirano's out. Takumi Hirano for the Marlone team, Marlone Exodia out of the race. And now, this is what happened here. Oh, looks like Hirano just slid down there, coming out of the corner and overcorrected. Was gonna go around there, got loose. And Anselmi was down there, and, well, Hirano goes into the wall because of it. And a lot of damage to, hardly did. A lot of damage here to Hirano there, but yeah, tough break for Hirano. We're on board with Takumi Hirano now, and we're on to the backstretch here, and you're just going to see kind of what goes on here in the car here. That is the Marlone Ford there. Oh, he gets into Matthews a bit there. Don't want to do that too often. But then you're just going to see his entire world go sideways, and then just into the inside wall goes Takumi Hirano. Hirano does do a good job keeping it down low so he doesn't slide up the track in front of a couple of cars there. Fitzgerald and Kiterman nearly got a piece of that, though. And as you can see, the damage warning light did come on in that car. Lamas, Florida man himself, is taking the lead here, and I don't know if I should call Cody Lamas our reigning champion Florida man, if you know the stories behind that. But here we go, down to turn number 1 they go. After the restart here, Lamas gets a great start there. Down into turn number 1 there. As here we go, we've got the 2 Ferraris back there that are going to try and size up Lamas as quickly as they can. They've been the dominant cars so far in this race. And here they go. We've got Davidson already on the inside of Greg Woodard back there. Woodard with a great start so far to this race. He started way in the back, but has done very well so far in this event. As now here we go down into turn number 1 again. And here it comes. Is that Shepard or Hart? That is Shepard now trying to go back to the inside and take his lead back. Noah Hart did not get a start he would have wanted there, but off they go down into turn number 1 again. Gonna be a tough day for some of these drivers at the Ferraris. Here you go. Oh, there goes Lamas into the inside wall. That's going to be another yellow here, and this could be bad. He's coming up the track. There's Holiday in it. Ilkins in it. Griffin's in it, and here we go. We got an incident. We got to stack up behind. We have our big one, everybody. That's not what we wanted to see. And I think we have just seen the Florida man moment of the race here by Zane Davidson turning Cody Lamas to the inside. Lamas is, of course, very popular here in Florida and comes up into Holiday. Ilkin gets involved there with Griffin, and then behind, just nowhere for anybody to run, but right into the back of each other. And Selmy got damaged, looks like Austin Silverspoon, Miyazaki got damaged, etc. And you've got Lamas up there, and yeah, just Davidson just slides up into it. Around goes Lamas. down the track here, and then he slides up the track, and that's where Tannerhill got damaged in that too. Both the Mid-Atlantic cars didn't do well here, and oh man, that's when just everybody in the back just starts slamming in there. I think the first car to go around was Bouchard there, and the yellow is out at this point, so they're all slowing down, but just, yeah. Everybody's just slamming on the brakes in front there, and just nowhere for any of these drivers to go because there's cars stopped in the middle of the track. We're on board with Ryan Griffin now, and you're just going to see there's Lamas there, and that's where Holiday gets damaged, and well, Griffin, I could have argued, could have gotten through that if he was another inch or two, or another foot or two behind that, but unfortunately, not a lot you can do. After the pit stop cycle, the order really shifted here. Now you've got the two Nissans in first and third. The two Ferraris had dismal pit stops. And away we go, back to the green there. The Ferraris are a long way down the order. And here they go down into turn number one. And here we go. Looks like the two Nissans are going to try doing what the Ferraris did throughout the earliest stages of the race here. Down they go, the back straightaway here. You got Woodard also filing around there, trying to push there as well. Woodard now is looking underneath Ard for second position here on this track. Not going to get it there. Faust is also up there, but it's been very difficult for her to get going there. And here they go. Down the back straightaway. Woodard now takes over, or inches in front of Ard there. Looks like it's going to make the move stick, and that is a good move by Woodard there, but that means Davidson has gapped quite a bit there. Racing is getting kind of aggressive here in second position now, as Ard is trying to get by Faust and Woodard here. You got to keep doing this type of movement stuff because this is where things get very difficult. If you don't start getting up through the field here, we're coming to lap 50 of 71. And racing is getting very close quarters now, and you've got to just start minding your P's and Q's or else we're going to get accidents. Oh, we got Fitzwater breaking down, and that's going to bring out a yellow flag, I think, here. And let's see when this does. Will it bring out a yellow? Looks maybe not. Oh, yep, you see the green light went out up there. That's going to put out the yellow flag there, and yes, we do have a yellow. Pip Longstocking, as you can see, would actually go a lap down here due to some mechanical problems with the 26 car. Not what Pass wanted to see, to be honest with you, but can't do a whole lot if you were the PASS team if there's a mechanical problem with that car. So Fitzwater and Longstocking are down on the inside, and away we go. Davidson has the lead over Pericles, another Florida man, coming down into turns 1 and 2. Here they go. And, well, the Florida Man of the Race award we think has already been given out, but we don't know that yet. And actually, here comes Pericles way down low, trying to get the lead of this event here. It is always special when a driver from their home state wins their home race. But here they go. Down the front stretch. Not going to get it there. Zane Davidson, the Australian's doing a good job holding him off. And now here comes Gretchen Faust here. We don't know where Faust is from. Down the back straightaway now. Into turn 3. The pack is trying to get by some of the slower cars. I think Longstocking's been a bit of a problem for some cars, as will Fitzwater be. Moore trying to get some moves done as well. 3 wide further back. That's Calvin, Roy, and Longstocking, and Roy. Oh, Calvin slides way up the track. Don't want to do that too often. But they make it work coming out of the corner there. Down to turn 3 and 4 now. Everybody seems to be doing a good job now as Faust goes by Pericles for second. And now has to try and chase down Davidson here. We're coming to only about 10 to go in this event. Here they go around this 1.5 mile oval. Hopefully we don't get any more crashing in this race. Here it comes now. Faust to the lead. We got a yellow, and that is Mika Miyazaki. Carter Fitzgerald was a car involved in this as Miyazaki comes down and Fitzgerald just turns her. So there we go. Tough problem for both of them. Both would continue. So there's not long left in this race, about 6 to go. We have Faust, I believe that's Faust, Davidson, Pericles, Woodard, Sanders in that order. Here we go, green flag is out, Faust with a great restart. And now, will any of these drivers be able to catch the leaders here? Davidson did not get going on that start. Down through turns 1 and 2 they go. And this racing has just taken off once again. Turn 3 is going to be a real interesting place now as the field fans out trying to get as much ground as they possibly can through the corners. Pericles tries to take over second position, but the more time that they waste battling each other, Gretchen Faust is pulling away. Winner of the first Florida race of the year in Daytona. Down to turn 1 they go, or down through turns 1 and 2 they go, down the backstretch. Sanders is going for second now as Davidson is looking to hold on to that spot there, nose to head on the backstretch. Oh, Woodard's going to try 4 wide. This isn't going to end well. And oh, there's Pericles and Sanders nearly wrecking there. That could have been bad, and that could have been the end of the race there. They might have been able to get a caution in, but Sanders now takes over second in the Tesla. There was rumors that the Tesla team would not go much further. Woodard is trying to take over third. And Sanders now is trying to take down Gretchen Faust in the lead. Lap 68 of 71. Moore slides wide. At any moment, a yellow could fly and end this race. Just got to be oh so careful not to get into an incident today. Sanders is closing on Faust. Little further back. The pack racing is keeping up. You see the Ferraris there of Hart and definitely right there you've got Shepard there. Not going to perform as well as they had ran earlier in the race. That pit stop really hurt them. Woodard has chased down Sanders now with only 3 to go. Do they have the time to chase down Gretchen Faust, though, especially if they're battling? 2 laps to go in this event. And Faust has a big lead. But we've seen in the past, people have chased down from further back to win races before. Coming to the white now, it's going to be Sanders is closing, as is Woodard. Oh, looks like Moore has a problem. Ethan Moore has a big problem there. He had a really bad corner there. White flag now. Sanders backed out early there. Woodard's going to get second, but Woodard's only got 1 shot to take down Gretchen Faust. Into turn 3. Will this be a move of champions here? Faust goes in deep. Woodard goes to the low side. Woodard goes underneath. Does Faust have a problem? Yes, she does. Greg Woodard on the final corner wins. What just happened there? Faust went from first to third. What just happened? And we said that Faust went in deep and lost the rear end there a couple times, and Woodard had a better run through the corner simply. And Greg Woodard on the last lap makes the move work. That's all you can say about Greg Woodard there. So Woodard is of the first brother-sister combo. The Woodards are to win an ARCSOA Elite Series race. I don't believe a brother-sister combo has ever done that. But congratulations to Greg Woodard for winning here at Homestead-Miami. Greg Woodard is the winner today. Austin Sanders second with Gretchen Faust third. Lance Calvin fourth. Ethan Moore fifth. Carol Abbott 6th, Nick Pericles 7th, Ingrid Hadeland 8th, Ryan Matthews 9th, Zayden Davidson 10th, Vince Fries 11th, Adrian Shepard 12th, Russell Pliskin gets points for pass and 13th, Rich Roy 14th, 15th to Ard, 16th to Tanner Hill, 17th to Speeds, 18th to Noah Hart, 19th to DJ Curtis, 20th to Griffith, 21st to Thaber, 22nd to Monaco, 23rd to Perkins, 24th to Woodard, and 25th to Dormitory. And then you get through the cars that didn't score points: Fitzgerald and Selmy, Jones, Silver Spoon, Kiterman, Wester, Dry, Miyazaki, Griffin, Fitzwater, Longstocking out of the race, Bouchard out of the race, Silver Spoon, Holiday, Lamas, Ilkin, and Hirano will round out the 42 cars that started this race. So despite losing the race, Gretchen Faust retakes the point lead. Sean Ard is in second with Carol Abbott tied for third. Fourth is Lance Calvin, not too far back. Fifth goes to Nick Pericles, Bethany Woodard sixth, all the way down to Vince Fries seventh. And as you keep going down, Greg Woodard jumps up a lot of spots to eighth. Dylan Speeds ninth with Noah Hart and Ingrid Hadeland tied for 10th. Thaber, Moore, Davidson, Griffin, Matthews, Perkins, Curtis, Shepard, Monaco, Bouchard, Hirano, Roy, Sanders, Tanner Hill, Griffith, Lamas, Kiterman, Aselmi, Fitzgerald, Jones, Longstocking, Pliskin, Dry, Middle Deutschland Racing, MDRs, Kai Dries, Ilkin, Miyazaki, Dormitory, Holiday, Silver Spoon, Fitzwater, Lester, Wester, and Austin Silver Spoon round out the 42 cars that have currently made a race so far. 42 drivers, that is. Leaving Homestead-Miami, we have Lycoya on 414. Nissan only 14 points back with 400 flat. Silver Speed in third. Marlon Factory Team in fourth. That would be Hadeland Sport in fifth. TRD in sixth. Tesla in seventh. Ferrari down in eighth. They could have gained a lot more today if they had been lucky and had quicker pit stop strategy. Ninth is Dominion Caraway. 10th is Bradley. Dominion Caraway needs a lot. Dominion Caraway and Bradley need a lot more from Lamas and Jones, respectively. Ford is in 11th. Thunder in 12th. Matthews 13th. Roy in 14th. Honda 15th. Mid-Atlantic 16th. Middle Deutschland 17th. PASS 18th. Menervini 19th. 20th goes to Blamus, and 21st, with only 19 points, goes to ARCSOA America. Well, as ARCSOA leaves Homestead, we will see you next time. See you then.